Stay true to your faith.
Yo, what's going on here at Clash? Welcome back to a brand new video. Yes, Diligence, Amber. Let's go. Whew. So, let's deep dive. What is his second name?
Stay true to your faith.
Hunting Spirits. Without any further ado, thumbs up the video and of course, subscribe if you're brand new and let's learn, baby. His first core skill is Frost Summon. Deal 100% damage to enemies in the front column, then gain a shield equal to 10% HP. Okay? Grants a buff to allies based on their HP. If the HP of an ally in the same column is below 70%, grant them a shield equal to 10% of max HP. If the ally's HP is above 70%, increase their attack by 10%. Lasts 3 turns. Level 2, increase damage to 150% of attack. And then the bonus attack to 15%, and then self-shield to 15%. And level 3, increase damage to 200% of attack, attack bonus to 20%, and or self-shield to 20%. Let's go. Not bad at all. He's a very good support hero for that column, so Phoenix. However, let's keep reading. Frozen Entombment. When an enemy takes an action, have a 10% chance to gain 1% armor and 1% damage reduction. Can stack for 3 turns. Okay. Level 2, increase armor and damage reduction gain to 2%. Level 3, gain to 3%. And level 4, which is 3 red legendary relics. Increase chance to 20% and also increase armor and damage reduction to 4%. Okay, so let's say 20% kicks in every single time, which is, probably not going to happen. But the most he can probably get in one round, I would say probably is 24%. Now, I'm not sure if this includes multiple attacks. You know how Denise does multiple attacks or counter attacks? I will find out, okay? And you'll hear about it from Trinity in the future. Here we go. Moving on to Glacial Bloodline. At the end of each turn, recover 3% of max HP. Too easy. Level 2, increase recovery to 5%. And level 3, increase recovery to 7% of max HP, baby. And his final core skill we have is Glacial Protection. When an ally's HP falls below 20%, sacrifice 10% of HP to grant a shield equal to 10% of max HP to the ally for 1 turn. This effect can only be triggered once every turn. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay. Level 2. The effect can be triggered twice every turn. What? Level 3. When this effect is triggered, recover 10% of max HP at the end of the turn. Level 4, which is 9 legendary relics. Shield now equals 15% of max HP and lasts 2 turns. At the end of the turn, restore 15% of max HP to Hunting Spirit. Oh man, he is such a defensive hero, hands down. He's not bad at all. I like him. So far, I like him. Let's take a look at his Awakening skill. We have his Fearlessness. When HP falls below 50%, temporarily increase damage reduction by 12% and received healing by 20% for 3 turns. Okay. Now moving on to his Gear skill. Exclusive Gear skill. We have Sheep Spirit. Link allies in the same column and take 10% damage for them. What? He's pulling a Fagin. He's pulling a Fagin. What? Level 10, linked allies in the same column, take 20% damage for them. And level 20, use emergency healing to generate a shield and increase the target's damage reduction by 10%. And level 30, double the received healing if HP is below 40%, lasting 3 turns. Level 30 is garbage. Now, that's garbage, in my opinion. I think it should have been something on the lines of, double healing plus increase shield or attack by 10 or 20%. I think that would have been dope. That would have made him just like a great S0. But he's not bad. However, majority of his abilities is based on his HP. Okay? So he's definitely a defensive hero 100%. So when it comes to the talents, I'm going to have to go with Esper Shields. Maybe you can even slap on Battle of Knowledge in a rare case. When it comes to mythic talent, 100% selfless protection. 100%, yeah. And then transcendent talents, I'm going to have to go with violent recovery. Now, you could argue excess heal depending on who is on your hero team. I would use excess heal if you had a lot of healers, as in Nicole the deer, or, well, anyone who heals a lot. Now, if you don't have that, then I would go to Violent Recovery. Okay. Moving on to Eternal Talents, I would definitely choose Rampart. I think he's 100% a defensive hero, and it would be kind of weird to see him in an offensive position. It really would. Okay, now moving on to runes, we have, y'all already know, Evolution, baby. Get that HP up. And then, since he has a high HP, if you do want to make him a half offense, half defense, more like 20% offense, 80% defense, I would definitely go with Domination. I think you're going for a high HP, so I think Domination is the move. Yes. Yes. When it comes to the 6-star Domination rune, it's going to take the enemy max HP and take off a certain percentage. So that plus his defensive strategy, helping out whoever the S+ hero he is supporting, I think is a perfect combination. He's not completely useless as a defensive hero, so he's still nickel and dime some heroes while providing great support for the S+ hero that's in front or behind him. Now, if you don't do that, then I probably... Honestly, I feel like that's... Now, Patron-wise, definitely, maybe Guardian. However, Guardian does have an ability where it does base the shield to the allies is based on attack, not HP. So Guardian would be okay, but I wouldn't slap that on him. Maybe the new runes that are coming out that are defensive, but I don't know what they do yet. Yeah, you know, you could argue Banshee, high HP. Yeah, level 6 Banshee would be amazing too. But depending on who your team is, I would definitely go with Domination. Now, if you have a whole bunch of healers on your team, then I would go with Banshee, 100%. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now moving on to armor, y'all already know. HP, baby. Let's go. Yes. HP. If I had to put a second emphasis on anything, it would probably be speed or damage reduction. One of those three, but HP is number one. For second place would be speed / damage reduction. Okay. Now, when it comes to artifact, the Esper amulets, I would probably go with Sun amulet or Time amulets. However, depending on which one you choose, if I went with Sun, you're getting the attack, you're recovering HP. This would definitely change your runes around as well. Now, on the off chance you do choose Domination, you could slap on Ocean a little bit because that would increase the attack, but I don't recommend this. I'm just saying if you decided to go with just Domination Evolution combo and you do want him to do a little bit of damage that's noticeable, you could slap on Ocean, but I probably wouldn't do it. It'd be fun to test out though. However, I would keep him mainly defensive, so I would definitely slap on Sun or Time, and that's pretty much about it. Moving on to Holy Praise. Oof. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with the safe answer: Eternal Cloak or Arcane Ring. Not even Arcane Ring, no. I would just go with Eternal Cloak. Yeah, that's it's not, nothing is for him here. You could argue the Angel Headband, but still, that's not for him. Oof. Yeah, there is no Holy Praise item I would put on him. Yeah. When it comes to an Abyss item, yeah, there's nothing. Let's just get out of that page. Okay, so let's see what the game recommends. Tutorial, baby. Time amulet, Sun amulet. Not surprised whatsoever. When it comes to talent overview, they're doing the half attack, half defense, so they're going precision strike and then weak points. I guess I guess if you have the half offense, half defense, cool beans. But when it comes to excess heal, yes. Rampart, yes. Now when it comes to runes, they're going with Banshee and Evolution. I completely agree with that. However, if you're going with Banshee and Evolution, I would just get rid of Precision Strike and Weak Point. I would just go pure defense. Now, if this was Domination and Evolution, then you could argue Precision Strike and Weak Point. Okay. Now, my final thoughts when it comes to good old Amber, he's
he's not worth building. I'll be honest. He's one of those heroes you just build with luck. And like, oh, we pulled him from the hero summoning hall. Yay, woo, wee. For some reason, on my free-to-play account and my main account, I pulled a lot of him in the beginning and middle of my journey. So you'll easily max him out. But I just don't see a great strategy with him when it comes to the Crucible. When it comes to anything PvP, he's just... it's not the move. Maybe in PvE you could argue the percentage bonus or whatever, but it's just... he's one of those heroes he's pretty good, but he's just not a necessity. Yes, he's not a necessity. There we go. So, yeah.
Yeah, with that being said, that is Amber, the Hunting Spirits. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Greatness manifested.